How can you show and count 6 objects?
Hi there! It sure is windy today. And look, someone's flying kites in the sky. How many kites do you see? Click on the kite to count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wow! There are 5 kites in the sky. But wait, here comes another. Now how many kites do you think there are? It's surely more than 5. We'll need to learn another number to count the kites in the sky. Come on, let's see what number comes after 5.
Marcy has some bowling pins. She wants to count them, so she arranges them in this set. How many bowling pins does Marcy have? You can use a 10 frame in counters. A 10 frame looks like 2 5 frames put together. Now use counters to count the bowling pins. Let's put 1 counter on each bowling pin as we count it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now move the counters to the 10 frame. Click the first counter to start. Click the next counter. Click the next counter. Keep clicking. Click the next counter. Click one more time. The last counter goes in the first box in the bottom row of the 10 frame. Let's count the counters in the top row of our 10 frame. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And there is 1 counter in the bottom row. How many counters are in the 10 frame? There are 6 counters. Each counter stands for 1 bowling pin. Marcy has 6 bowling pins. You can use a 10 frame to count these hats. You can use counters too. Let's put a counter on the first hat and count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now move the counters to the 10 frame. Start by clicking the hat. Click the next hat. Click the next hat. Keep clicking. The next counter goes in the last space of the top row. 1 more counter. Put it in the first space of the bottom row. Now the 10 frame shows all the counters. Let's count the top row. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. When the top row is filled, it means there are 5 counters. There is 1 counter in the bottom row. 1 more than 5 is 6. There are 6 counters in the 10 frame. Each counter stands for 1 hat. There are 6 hats. Now let's practice with the personal math trainer.
William has 5 counters. He has 1 more red counter than yellow counters. How many red counters does William have?
Here comes Ginny running down the field. She shoots, she scores!
Hey, Jeannie, what are you up to?
Oh, hi! Hi, Professor Berger. I just finished a game of soccer.
Oh, what fun! Well, what was the score?
Oh, 3-3.
3-3. You know, this actually reminds me of a math riddle I wanted to share with you.
Oh, great.
Here, check this out. William has 6 counters. He has 2 more red counters than yellow counters. And the riddle is to figure out how many red counters he has. A little sneaky, right? Let's take a look at it together. So he has 6 counters, so I'm going to represent them right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now, we have to think about a way of kind of representing the red and the yellow counters. But we remember that if you have 3 things and 3 things, that makes 6 things.
Right.
So let's just start, not worry about getting the right answer right now. Let's just start by saying, let's say he has 3 red counters. So I'm going to make 3 of the counters red. And then the other 3 counters, yellow. Let's just see what happens. Okay, so here we've got them. So now we've got 3 and 3, and that gives us the whole 6. Now, but we know that there are 2 more red counters than yellow counters. So let's just take one of the yellow counters away and replace it with a red one, because there's more red than yellow. See?
Whoa. Yeah.
Now, let's see how many more red counters there are than yellow. And the way I'm going to do that is I'm going to lasso these yellow ones. Isn't that fun?
It
I'm just going
is.
to drag it right down here so we can compare them. So see, now here, these align,
yeah.
and I can see exactly how many extra red ones there are. How many extra red ones are there?
There's 2.
There are 2, exactly right. And so there's our actual answer, right? We see there are 2 more red counters than yellows. So that means that William must have had 4 red counters and 2 yellow counters. And so the answer is, how many red counters did he have? The answer is 4.
Wow. You know what?
What?
4-2 was last week's soccer score.
Wow, isn't that amazing?
Hey, do you want to play with me?
I would love to play soccer with you.
Here.
Okay, you ready?
Yeah.
Here we go.
Okay.
Here we go. Whoa. Oh, you
I
scored!
scored!
Well
Yay!
done. Another math score for Jeannie.
Yeah!
Have fun thinking about math. We'll see you soon.
We'll work on that block.
William has 5 counters. He has 1 more red counter than yellow counters. How many red counters does William have?
Try again. Fantastic!
Six people bought popcorn. Count and select all the sets that show 6 buckets.
Great work! Now try your home.
Count the cars. How many cars are there?
You did it!
6 people bought popcorn. Count and select all the sets that show 6 buckets.
Well done!
William has 5 counters. He has 1 more red counter than yellow counters. How many red counters does William have? Which number pair for 5 has a number that is 1 greater than the other number? William has 6 counters. He has 2 more red counters than yellow counters. How many red counters does William have?
Excellent!
There are some kites in the sky. Scout wonders how many there are. What is the number of kites?
Excellent!
Homework on your own with the personal math trainer. It includes the exercise.
Thanks for helping me count the kites in the sky. See you soon!